Hi, welcome back to Dread Delusion. This is the second session. It's been a little while since we played, I always say that. Okay then. Let's see what today brings, shall we? Yeah, lovely Hellplace.
Our world is long
That's
since
appropriate.
shattered.
Okay, good. So let's get back into the game and remember what we're doing. I also have to kind of remind myself that this is like the momentum of the character is so heavy, right? If I press W, it just takes a little while to get going. It seems like you're walking on, like if it was an underwater sim, this movement would be appropriate, right? It just seems really heavy. Same with that. It's like you're... It's like you're wading through water. Alright, have we got a journal? We got some stuff, haven't we, to look at? How do I do anything? I've forgotten. Okay. So we can't level up. Here we go. We got a lot of stuff to do. So this is the main quest. So we need a Union passport. In order to get the Union passport, we have to not that. Do this. We need to meeting. Not that. Secrets and spores. Is that it? Yeah, this god worship. Okay, yeah. So in Quill Village, the Cull Master, the Waymaster. God worship and cultism. Okay. I'm going to start slow though. And I think I'm going to do this, the damn fine tea. We're going to head back this way to the castle and give that guy this tea that I have. I know I've got some somewhere. There it is. So I'll do that now, so I just can get my bearings with it again. I've seen an ad for a Titanic model. Sold at a newspaper store. Hatchet sells you every week apart from... Oh, I see, right. So it's one of those where till the model is finished, some more or less interesting articles to read with it. They work with GW to sell their stuff now in a similar way. Right. I know the sort of thing you mean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this guy who wanted this was very polite, so we'll be nice to him and give him his tea. Thought that was locked then. No? Hmm. Yeah, you can do the same kind of stuff for all sorts of things, right? What's the current objective, monster? Hi. We're just giving some guy... some guy. Hmm. His tea. We're bringing tea back to some dude. He wants some. Right. I saw them and ignored them. I don't know why. This just leads outside, doesn't it? So everything respawns back in. Okay. If I can jump that. Nice, okay. But, good to see you, monster. Hope you well. Is this a game that you know? Whoops. Oh, we got enemies back. That is something I did not expect. I'll have to remind myself how to do stuff. I seem to remember a little bit though. Can't remember how to get up there quickly. That's fine. No enemies here. I must have just left that guy, I don't know. You can't bind items, number keys. No, you gotta circle around them, haven't you? If I wanted this, what is it? F? Ah. Ah. Okay. Right, he's in here. There he is. So it took a little while, but we got there. How delightful. About the mission. Oh wait, no. About the tea. The tea. Here. Nice. How thoughtful of you. A tiny metal teapot. He sips some loose tea from the filter. You're surprised to notice it already contains boiling water. If you would be so kind as to wait a moment, Confessor, I must really let this brew. You wait for an uncomfortable few minutes in total silence while the Inquisitor stares at his miniature teapot. Finally, he seems satisfied and pours the liquid into a cup and takes a sip. He frowns, silent for a moment. This is... excuse me. Damn fine tea. Yay, we got an achievement. Oh, we got a remarkable treasure. A delusion. I've tried an extraordinary number of teas in my time on this. This is one of the best. My wife is going to love it. Please take this in recompense. Peter's sweat appear on the Inquisitor's forehead, and he seems to be staring at something on it he can see. He mutters to himself, damn fine tea indeed. It's probably best that you leave him be. So we got... Okay, we got one delusion now, which is cool. It's going to be sold for a small fortune. Good. So we can sell these for money. Neat. Oh, this is where I should have come, right? I go down here. And I go through the gap in the wall. Okay, I remember. Alright, that's a good start. I missed this entirely. And went in there. Well, I mean, we got some coin and a potion and stuff, so. Alright, so that's a good start. Now, what's next on the list of things and stuff to do? Start at the bottom. Okay, yeah, so we met a farmer in the southeast whose crops have been raided by a rogue machine. Ask you to disable it either with violence or through less direct means. And that seems to be... So I seem to remember this, yeah. So I think we'll be able to do that if we go down here. Because he's like over there somewhere. I haven't been this way yet. Hello, were you here before? You weren't, were you? Oh my, what's the commotion over yonder? I appear to be quite lost. Brought a map of these... Oh, back in Riova, but it seems to be decades out of date. The trouble with these fringe islands, every few decades they float into different positions. Take my advice, if you're looking to explore, make sure you might find an accurate map. Where can I find a map? Was he here before? Have I missed him? I noticed that the Erudite Academy is flying over Hollowshire to the south of here. You see it up there in the sky, travels over the Apostatic Union, that's what I've heard. Met one of their scholars in a red tent in the forest underneath Pool Village. Though I've seen them in other places too. Believe it or not, they're working on a map of the region right now. Okay, it's not quite ready. Still, I'd try asking them, worth a shot. What are you trying to get to? Trying to get to the Endless Realm is said to be the place where people never die, even though the flesh peels from their bones. As a boy, my mother would scare me with tales of the Cadaver Crusades, when the Endless would hunt the living and feast on their still warm bodies. It would scare me witless, but still, I always dreamed of going there someday. And I have in good authority that they've reformed their ways. They only eat non-sentient meat and are in good terms with the Apostate Union. So I thought to myself, what have I got to lose? Well, I suppose they could still eat me. Okay, I'm sure he wasn't there before. Yes, there's a red tent under here somewhere. I can get a map. And I couldn't see where... Is it that he was talking about? Well, I'll just wander about. So we've been to that castle there, so that's the right area. There's nothing behind the waterfall. That's fake, we all know that. That is an illusion. A Dread Delusion. I don't know. Just looking for a red camp. A red tent. I don't see one. That's okay. So here's... Is that where the farmer was? This way to the village. This way to God War Fort. The above has been crossed off and something is scrawled. Esteemed Rotten Onion Mercenary Group. Yeah, so that's where we've just been. I'm sure these are new. I mean, the game has updated. This way to the Sacred Shroom. Someone has scrawled. Some profanity. Terrible. So I'm sure there was just a compass there before, but I don't know. There is not treasure behind the waterfall. So that's an enemy over there. No, it's not. We can get resources from that. This is the farmer, right? The mech from the Clockwork Kingdom is ravaging my crops. Okay. See, we're getting attacked. Yeah, the Snow-Tip Mountain to the east, which I've seen. Yeah, its arm will deflect any blow that isn't strong enough, so maybe there's a way of shutting it down. Container crates that fell in the forest around here. Worth exploring. I listened to the last session of this and I thought I saw some great eldritch horror in the sky, like a Silk Strider squid thingy, like a cloud in the background. Did I see wrong? No? Not really. There's the snow-tipped island. Mountain. So maybe there's some crates around here somewhere. Oh. That is death down there. Again, I don't really trust the game not to listen to most of the time and watch some. Okay. We've got a mine there or something. No! Jesus Christ. Okay, I was scared. I was scared. It got me. They got me. Well, did you see them? I didn't see them. What's... No, wait. What's block? I can't remember. I'll check it out afterwards. Wow. Frame rate troubles. See, that's on my side, not yours. Feel the Baldur Red would have been good. Where'd they come from? Yeah, it was a stutter. Yeah, yeah, it was on my end though. So it's not a Twitch issue. It's Hmm. Iron ore. Okay, cool. Hang on a minute. Fine. Interesting. I don't really have anything running in the background. So I don't know why that would be happening. Well, I can't see any red tent. Or any crates. Yeah, what's in there? There's some loot. That's good enough for me. Some lockpicks, I think. Which I might have to use to... Okay. Good. We're in profit. Elixir of Regen. Temporarily boosts stamina regeneration. This potion enhances the body's natural functions. Accelerated natural recovery should be used with care, as it unintentionally accelerates aging as well. It is a nice hut. Yeah, it's not bad. I can always go back to this castle and murder everyone who's in there. Seems like a fun idea. Oh, is that some crates? Is that what I'm after? Maybe not. So that giant floaty thing is an illusion. Right, what's in my... What have I got equipped? A bomb. Yeah, okay, that works. And the small bombs. Okay. Should we equip some small bombs and just see how they work? I didn't go in this way before. I went the more subtle way. Yeah, that works. A debt unpaid. Hang on. Gained access to the Rotterdam mercenary group in the southwest by killing the guard at the gates. I did. Yes. That's for sure. Not too sure why that's a quest, because I've already finished the quest that's around here. Good! I'm making friends. Alright, I think that's about it. Yeah, because I got in here. Still don't really see how you're supposed to sneak in here. Like, I did sneak in, but you've still got to go all around here and then up there, around there, around there, and up there. Yeah. These aren't anything. I'll go up here again. Just for completeness. Thanks for the clips now, appreciate that. They help me put shorts on YouTube. Yeah, so just to confirm, the loot does not respawn. Okay. A lot of gold ones from years back. No, I haven't. Maybe I should. Feels like anyone? Yeah, it will be. I haven't deleted anything. Alright, so I can't see any crates or anything to help me with this. I should play Realms of Arcania. I know. Well, that's it. It's not the real clinker. Device cackles with a distinct pulse of cybermagic. Its ocular skull registers your presence, and a mechanical quill scratches out the following lines. Rejoice, downtrodden thrall of the defeatist powers. Thou standest within the fiefdom of Acinus Rex. This honourable vassal governs the protocols of its indentured auto-serfs, descrying census. Number of active auto-serfs, 253. Number of active ones, 1. Current labour, militant agriculture. This has got to do with the other thing. Do I have a query? Okay. I want to shut it down. Or change the labour protocols. Right, not allowed. Only permitted by order of Missionus Rex and his appointed deputies by the ordained discretion of this vassal. Therefore, what is thine argument? I can try and charm it, but I don't think it will. Likely be destroyed unless you can calm it down. No. Need 10. Okay. So I want to try and shut it down. Cessation of duties is only permitted by order of the Mechanist Rex and appointed deputies, therefore denied. What if I just smash you up? Will that stop the robots from working? Assault from a royal vassal is treason and may be a judged act of war. Therefore, thou shalt not lay a hand on this vassal. You strike the machine, it doesn't take much force for it to stutter and stop. After a few moments, you are satisfied the thing has stopped working. Now, whether that was a good idea or not... Alright, yeah, so it's gone. So that saved us a tough fight, I think. Easy, yeah. It seems like one of those games where, like, 30 hours in, or, you know, however long this game is, it'll then say, oh, you remember that thing that you whacked? Well, that's led to a war. Alright, so there's a lift up to there, which goes to a bridge, which goes to that, which goes over there. What on earth? The answer to that question, of course, is nothing. Nothing on earth is like this. Breaking things is always a good idea. Really? Really, I would not even... Gonna go up and see this thing anyway. Might be loot. There probably is loot. This game does really reward exploration. He says expectantly. This game really rewards exploration. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to fight that. Two things here. I now have 3 iron ore, which is enough to increase to get my blade better. I can't remember. I know I made and then instantly regretted making the forge. Then I found another one straight after. I can't remember where. You like the windmill thingy at the bottom of the floating island? Oh god. These floating islands, you say? There's there's a cloud there as well, which shows that it must rain occasionally. If that is indeed a cloud. I mean, there's water everywhere, but... Yeah, normally I'm like, where's that water flowing from? But this time, like, nah, I'm not. I am not going to worry about stuff like that. Yes. And now I have to do the same again. Upgrade the blade and then find a new weapon. That's how it works. But where was the... upgrade thing? There's one in the castle. That's a way away. And then I know I found one straight after. I don't know. Let's go and talk to this guy about the thing that's destroying the stuff. I can run. Good about that. But it does upset my, you know, it does take stamina and I'm in no rush. Hi. Yeah, it's cool, dude. It's cool. I fixed it. I dealt with it. You have? That was me thinking you hacked tiny pieces. Tell me, how do you do it? Managed to disable it remotely. Clever one, owie. Well, cool. How much? Here's have some coins stashed away. Cool. 10 coins, okay. And with my heartfelt thanks. Okay, that's a quest done. Now I'm going to explore a little bit under the village. So we've got quite a lot of coin. And I've got some things to sell for coin as well. I prefer weapon upgrade to modular so PC can switch the upgrades from one piece to the next to make modular rank based. But yeah, I agree. I agree. But I don't think this is, that's how this game is constructed. My rusty sword has served us well, though. Okay, right, I can level up. Okay. So if I put one in Guile... That might give us like a 3+ on lockpicks, which I think will be kind of what we need to be. I'm not sure though, but... I'm not sure. It's not, I don't know. Oops. I've forgotten how to block. Just took a hit. And oh, there's another delusion. So this is a jumpy puzzle. Here it is. This is one of those games that maybe the most obvious route isn't the right one, though. Can I just climb up here? No. Hiya, Paisley. How you doing? Have you, had surgery? Hey. Ooh. Tricky one. Just leveled up, come on. Wow. Wow. That sucks. This is where I find... Oh yeah, there's also just this thing I can just touch to unlock it. Thankfully not. Okay. Well, some of lockpicks gone. I think I'll be able to buy some though. Hoping. Thinking, hoping. Quite unfortunate though that I couldn't get the roll I needed. Odds were on my side. I have isolation, still waiting for Citrus. Okay, thought I was going to be right away, but I was misinformed. However, my mother was going to visit me. That's nice. Good, good. Yeah, hope she's well too. Have I been here? Don't think so. You said you were at hospital and didn't get food. May I ask what you're going to get operated? Oh, okay. Yoink. Thank you. No? What giant four-winged creature? Snore. You're seeing things. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yes, it's been flying around for a while. There it is. Oh, it's shy. Yep. Pilfered 10 coins, yeah. Alright. And here's a thingy thing. Old school platforming, yeah. Gonna assume that's not working. Yep. Noticing a pattern with those. Oh, an enemy. An enemy. Controls. Block is F. Okay. Not that I did, but now I know what it is. Bacterial infection in your toes. You've... creature has no item because I've already pilfered them all. Alright, let's go in the front door, at least try to. I imagine that those landmark things might be scribbled on my map had I had one, but... Oh, hello. Oh, he's the fly one. Whoa, hello. I want lockpicks. There we go. Nope. Alright, that's really annoying. Here's something up here. Sure, I can hear. There you go. If I separate these guys. Ow. Ow! Through the wall? Come on. This needs a key. Hello? Something? No. Where have you gone? I don't have any lockpicks. It's like a law thing that I might not have either. That needs a key. Okay, the other ones don't then. Okay. Dunno. Da 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 da. Modest treasure. Fireplace with no hidden buttons. I don't believe you. Okay. So we can get back up there easy enough now. There's also a ramp. Let's check that out. Stealth the pirate lady? Yeah, I think there is a law solution to that, but I don't have enough. that as well. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, whoops. Okay, well, thankfully it's not the most difficult thing to avoid. Oh, is this the other side of that? Okay, nice. One lockpick. I mean, it's worth a try, right? It's not worth doing that one because that'll just get me to where I've already been. I mean, what on earth is going on here? What is this? So that needs a key. Down here there's a door. We'll try this one. Worth a try. Yeah, it needs a freaking 6. So hopefully I can find somewhere where we can load up on lockpicks. We go back into town. Yeah, who knows? Again, I was looking for that map maker. I can't remember if you can buy lockpicks. Yeah, let's have a look and see what the main quest is actually. Yeah, we're still after her. Yeah. I don't know what this is for. And that's like a scripting error because I've already done that quest. That's going to be there forever now, sadly. Yeah, we've just got the investigating the village. There's stuff everywhere, which except behind waterfalls. But yeah, there's stuff everywhere. Pretty cool. Does make you want to explore all around. Where's the enemy gone? There he is. Think it needs more varied music? Yeah, I agree. Could do with it. Yeah. We could always turn it off, but... Wouldn't mind finding a bow or something, that'd be kind of cool. Come on then. Three lockpicks. Haven't been up there yet. give that a go. Thank you. Thank. Well, I can go in here and get some more ore. Come on, stuttering a bit. Not sure why, nothing's changing. I haven't dropped any frames, so it's definitely just the computer having issues. Which, to be honest, it really shouldn't. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, thanks, Link. Yeah, I think that's what it is, really. Now there's no music at all. Careful what you wish for. Ooh, okay. Have I been over there? No. So much so much stuff. Oh wait, yes I have. Is this? No, it is. Skeleton. New enemy. Yeah, this is new. Liking that. Heal? Yeah, probably, right? Yeah, I guess I'm going everything except charm. I don't think I'm suffering in combat too much, so there's no point doing the might just yet. And I've got an upgrade pending as well. Just have to go and do that. So that was just neat. Okay, and there's a tower over here. I don't think so. I did look it up and it wasn't that long. But I do guess it depends like how thoroughly you play. I think I'm being pretty thorough. Whoop. We good? The what? A sky squid. Okay. There's the red tent. So it's broken, better start mining ore and forge a new one. I have the ore for it. I just need to go and get it. Come on. Yeah, frame rate issues. Frame rate issues. Don't know why. Come on. Oh, okay. Because you get into it from above, it looks like.
Your dungeon has been breached.
Hello, mech. How have you been? What were you streaming? Yeah, it looks like you approached that from above. That's kind of cool then. Yeah, I don't see any other ways in. You were playing Mech Warrior. Of course you were. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And yeah, give Mech a follow. Plays a lot of different games. From Mech Warrior to Bolt Gun to Rimworld. No Rails of Arcania though. Had a cold. Okay. Dirty deeds done for a fill. Oh well. I mean. Oh hello. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Dirty, filthy. I guess that's why. These are words that have connotations. Alright, let's check out this. This is the map maker. Hello. Just let me pilfer stuff first, if you don't mind. Hi. Skuller has one eye pressed on his looking glass. As you approach, he squints, takes a deep breath, and he's suddenly still. Ah. Pleased to meet you. Who? Achoo! As the Skuller sneezes, he sprays a thick globule of mucus over his looking glass lens. He wipes his face and looks perturbed. These bloody mushroom spores will have to be sent to Quill, of all places, to make this damn map. Can I get a copy of your map? Look, I don't have time to pander to it every once. The chief cartographer needs this urgently. They tend to look at you, then pause as if realizing something. Actually, you know what? Maybe you can have a copy as long as you're willing to work for it. What do you need? Make a new kind of map, a magical map that tracks the shifting movements of these islands and corrects itself. The real work is with this cipher spell we're weaving together, but I need someone to go out and anchor the spell to specific. Yeah. So I've done this the wrong order. Take this notebook. When you get to a landmark, equip it, use it to make a cipher chart. The map will show up in your journal. If you obtain a compass, you'll be able to see yourself on the map too. Oh, okay. There are 4 scholars working on this map, include myself. Together we cover Hollowshire, Endless Realm, Clockwork Kingdom, and Quill. You can also visit my colleagues, see what landmarks they need. Most important region needs mapping is Hollowshire. I'll note those locations in your logs. I'm sure whoever marks them will be rewarded. So what do you need for this region? Tyrant Fort behind you. First one I need is first one I was supposed to chart was the old God War Fortress over there, called the Blinding Light. It's infested with yeah, I've done this in the wrong order because I've cleared everything out. I had this infested with pirates and smugglers, so I was going to wait until I felt better. Then there's another fortress to the southeast of the island, but have you seen the huge creature that's floating above it? Yeah, got that one as well. There's this sacred mushroom, locals call it, to the northwest. Yeah. A new reward? Okay. You get access to the map itself, but I suppose we can throw in a few coins for each cipher chart too. If you manage to map the Hollowshire region, I'll consider giving you a recommendation to the university. Can you see it flying up there in the sky? Being allowed access is a real privilege, believe me. Oh boy. So I have done this in the wrong order. Yeah. So if we equip this, you can use it to mark key landmarks and expand the map in your journal. Alright. Right then. That's a shame. Seems like a good open world game if you have the possibility to do it in the wrong order. Yeah, it's one way of putting it. Yep. Yep. Freaking annoying as well, but yep. Yep. It's fine. So we didn't get one when we went up there, did we? We didn't get a little notification. Some frogs up there. I mean, this might unlock fast travel eventually. Or something like that. Gothic would have put a Trusic troll in the way, you're right. Yeah, we should figure out how to get up there as well. Hello. Hello. Hey, Rube. How was your day? Hey! So if we go to the map now, there is something there. Okay, that's where we are, right there. Very cute. Welcome in again. There's some gold, it is. More coins to pilfer. I like pilfering coins. Yeah, I can't remember how much the compass was, but I don't think it was much. I thought it just pointed north, but now I know that it lets you see yourself on the map. I think that might be a bit... I am pretty confident of my map reading abilities. I think that I'll be able to work it out, but if it's not much... I might as well have a little luck. I'm going to try this again as well. I've got a few lockpicks now. This is a 5, isn't it? I've got like 3 lockpicks, so chances are I'll do it, but hey. If I can get there. The day was alright. Rube, hi Latorio. How are you? Hope you're doing good. That's tricky, that one, that. Tricky. Can't even save it when I make a jump either. Pretty good. Good, I'm glad. Oh, I'm alright, thank you. I am just fine. Enjoying my time off, playing some Baldur's Gate. Well, not now, obviously, but happy. Alright, hopefully. There we go. Beautiful. Chain mail. With snugly over the head and shoulders, gentle chink of the rings fills the wearer's ears whenever they move. So, 10 armor and 20 defense. It's poor, but it's certainly better than nothing, which I do believe we have on, right? Yeah. Oh, I was excited to get that. No longer naked. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh dear, that was also a I do have a slot over the torso. Yeah, I do have a slot for the torso as well. 2 rings. No, it looks like 2 belts or something. That's a ring. So what are these? 2 belts is weird though. You also have 2 weapons, it looks like, as well. No, you can't do a third-person view, so I didn't see that. No, you can't. Worst game ever, I know. Yeah, so no idea what it would look like. It's probably for the best. Yeah, so we're there. Alright, the rest of it I can't remember where it pointed that stuff out. So I'll just have to wander around. I'm gonna try and find my way back to the village now. Up there. So I need to go that way. No, it's not as good as Thief. No, Thief 4 is the best map in the world. Yes, it's awesome. It's simple black and white lines that don't mean anything, that are facing the wrong direction anyway. Yeah, it's great. Got that, haven't I? Love the retro look of this game. Yeah, it's so unique. Like, this is one of those games that'll never look bad, right? Like, you know, in 20 years time when people play this, it'll look like this, which I know. Oh, I'm fatigued. I'm gonna go to bed soon anyway. Like, we're discussing like Neverwinter Nights and how those graphics are dated, right? This is, it could have looked better, but because it doesn't, and they've chosen this look, it'll always look that way. Okay, hi. So I'm pretty sure this is a landmark as well. Maybe not. I'll give it a go. It's not far anyway. No. Alright. Mind you, I can rest here, can I? And I've got a forge here as well, so yeah, I'll do this. Vanilla WoW. My goal was to explore the entire world and complete the map. Oh, it is. I thought it was. Yeah, there. Cool. I think that's where we started the game. You came down here. Yeah. There's a way through there. There's a tower there. That's cool. We've reached the peak with graphics in video games. Yeah, I do kind of agree, yeah. Alright, hang on, wait a minute. I made a forge. Oh, I can upgrade this as well. I'd rather upgrade my weapon. that just done? Ah, okay. Nice. Okay, not too rusty. Sword's reliable. As long as you're not on the wrong end of it. Nice. And now it just looks better, right? So I can't upgrade the training room. I can upgrade the quarters, but why? I'll do it anyway. The reason I asked why is because... See, I don't have that because I don't have this, whatever this ore is. How do I get out of this? Okay. So if we... See, we have quarters. We have this bed. I'll rest until morning. So what's the... Oh dear. So now I have more beds. You have not unlocked any trophies for this display. Ignore what? Okay, can't wait to test out my new sword and something. I mean, look, it just looks better, right? On screen, it just looks better. I'm not running around with this chipped old sword that looks like it's about to split in half any second. Got a lot of achievements as well. He definitely wasn't there before, was he? Maybe he was added to guide you. Yeah, I'm sure these weren't here as well. I'm sure those weren't there when we played last. The game has had an update, so... Not in previous stream because someone filmed on the story. Alright, we've been released from prison to look for an outlaw. We found the outlaw, but they got away, so we're still looking for the outlaw. It's one of those though. Okay. Nice. Not sure what that added, but good. That's what the Elder Scrolls knockoff it is, and it's got mushrooms, so it's like Morrowind. It's just the same. Should we save it? Be a good idea, wouldn't it? So we have to look. So our quest, to answer Rube's question. What are we doing? It's a good question. So we're looking for Vela Callis. So the High Inquisitor has tasked us with meeting the former quartermaster in Wobbly Noggin Pub in Hallowshire. That's the Union Gate Bridge. So we can't get there until we get a Union passport. We can't get that until we have worked with the quartermaster and looked for information on god worship and cultism here in the village. That's what we'll do now. Now, I don't have very good convincing skills. God worshippers? That's cool, which got you hunting down the would-be Wiccans then, huh? Really don't like to get involved in such matters. What people ascribe to, be it legal or otherwise, is no business of mine, and I'm no lawman after all. Okay. Of course, it's hardly needs stating that if I were looking for people involved in illicit details, I'd probably keep an eye out for what happens after night. That would just state the obvious. Of course it would. Yes. Hi. Room to rent. Let's just see your services. Okay. So what you got for sale? Alright, so I might buy the compass. Yeah. We'll get the compass so I can see myself on the map. I can sell this treasure. And this treasure. And this treasure. I think I'm okay. Do you know anything about the god worshippers? Looks pretty easy to that's pretty nasty accusation to be throwing around willy-nilly. What exactly are you getting at, newcomer? Okay. Hybrid's got. What's cooking? Well, there's some psychedelic tea in this game. That's about it. But yeah, of all the people you stand to gain for a better harvest of the tea, don't you? How dare you accuse me of such a thing in my own shop? Now listen here, you runt. I had family who sacrificed themselves to that. Oh boy. Oh. I think he's saying no. Just remember, just being a boy and seeing my uncle who raised me like his own. Walk into the sacred shroom. Sacred shroom, never to come back. If I knew anyone who was cavorting with Wiccans, I'd. True business has been hurting lately. The soil's not what it was when I was a boy. Each year the yield gets leaner, but I'd sooner pack the whole thing in, be begging on the streets than subject Pill to that current of God again. They're under the cover of darkness. Yeah, okay. Last night I saw someone lurking in the dark. I was packing up. Rest until nightfall. Okay. He's the quartermaster, yeah. Or the waymaster. It's a very Aussie reaction. Yes, yes it was, yes. Okay. So I don't think I can buy... What I'm looking is to buy lockpicks. I don't think I can. Not here anyway, not yet. We can worship? Surely not. Most of the villagers who are old enough to remember actively relishing the death of the former god. And the horrible things that he did. Okay. We have to wait basically until nightfall. But I will just go up here again. I don't think I finished the whole thing. I don't think I went all this way. I got distracted by a lever that actually worked. Yeah. I got distracted by that. These signposts are definitely new. Hollowshire. Yeah. Oh, also, if we check the map now. There we are. Yeah. So that's a bridge, right? That's what that means. Yeah, you can't make any notes on it or anything, but oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, nice. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Vela's Fortress, the village, the rotten onions. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go all the way up here. Oof. So you'll ask for a passport. Yep. Yeah, that's not going to go anywhere, is it? And I doubt this will work, but we'll give it a go. Nope. Alright, I think we'll wait until nightfall then. That is what drops down onto that tower down there. So how do you get onto that? Who knows? It is not Morrowind. And there's also this down there. Alright, let's get some rest. Wait till nightfall. Yes, there's mushrooms in the game, right? Yes. Yep. Yeah, more Half-Life Zen from this place. There's been so many comparisons to different games that I think the only conclusion I can make is that it isn't like any other game, because you know you get Minecraft, you get it's a bit like Dungeon Keeper graphics. You get it's Morrowind because it's got this. I mean it's Zen because it's got floating islands. Like it's maybe just pretty unique, right? Want to rent a room? Thank you.
New species of
Hi,
creature
Sabby.
has entered your dungeon.
Thank you for the follow. You are now one of the people. Nightfall. I always get nervous when we're doing something vaguely stealthy. Just finished this game. It was a treat all around. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It is so different. It's really, really cool. Yeah, I'm digging it. It's got that great kind of balance of oh Christ. You know, it being weird but familiar, and it's engaging but simple. But I love how imaginative it is. Where are we going? Mysterious mystery. I just, you know, as someone who like creates, at this point, you know, as someone who like tries to create stuff himself, you know, by making like my own fantasy world and stuff like that. Like I understand how difficult it is to come up with something like pretty original and unique, you know, and it's almost insulting that, you know, you come up with something this different and this imaginative, and the first thing people do is try to say, oh, that's just like this, or it's just like that, when really it isn't at all. Like the only thing they've got in common is one factor, you know, like it's got giant mushrooms. Morrowind does have giant mushrooms, but they don't look like seaweed, they're not green and all that kind of stuff, you know. I know that people look for patterns. We discussed this last time as well. People have to like look for patterns into things, because, you know, to sort of equate it to what they know. But sometimes we just have to admit, you know, that this is like really unique and different. And just to say, oh, it's a bit like Morrowind because it's got mushrooms, I think does a disservice to the creators of this game, frankly. So that's why I'm just getting a little triggered by it. That's all, you know. Yeah, it's something that you naturally do, that you've got to equate it to something that you know, but just be aware that that's what you're doing, and really it's where are we going? Oh, we're going in there. Okay. It's a novel simplification of what we're looking at, I think. Yeah, exactly, Savvy. Yeah, yeah. I bet you go in under where that mushroom is. Bet you we are. That's where we're going. Where we could see before. I see like a golden statue. That's it. Yeah. I think we can attack this person now, you know. I'm gonna do it. Or maybe just talk you there. Maybe just talk to you then. You just try and write songs with friends, high skills, someone else and join in. An awful lot of people go, oh, it sounds like this such a song. We would try and write new riff or melody. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Van Boren. It's just what kind of happens, right? And there's nothing original in the world. Everything is influenced by something else. It's entirely impossible to be completely original, because everything you do, every kind of thought you have is influenced by something that you've experienced before. So everything you create is just an amalgamation of that. So the most imaginative things might be, you know, taking an element of this and this to create this. And it's how different and how unique you do that, which results in how original the thing is. And I think this has done a very good job of making something pretty original. So, bit relieved to hear you say that, because I can't see why I was getting compared to Morrowind so much. I thought it might just be me. Nah, it's just people just thinking they are clutching at straws to find something. You know, big mushrooms, Morrowind, right? That's, you know. Right, okay. Oh yeah, I got a new sword, yeah. Realms of Arcadia, yeah, maybe. Creative process, you listen, look for what's special and different about what you're doing, whereas most people only seem to notice what's the same about the thing. Yeah. I wasn't very serious. I know, but it wasn't just you, Prince Ago. It happened kind of last time. And, yeah, it's just one of those kind of things that, you know, as someone who's tried to create things themselves and, you know, obviously not being that good at it, but, you know, and then the thing someone says, oh, that's just like this. It's like, well, I suppose, but it's got this, and this that makes it different, you know? Hi, Golem. Been a while. I don't think people mean. I don't think they do either. I'm not thinking that they're. It's not a detriment. Also explained it to chat as quickly as possible, saying it's like Morrowind but drugged up. Okay. Yeah. I suppose that is a good way of saying it. Hope you're well, Golem. Nice to see you. I'm not comparing anything to Morrowind again, I promise. That's good, because Morrowind is uncomparable. Anyway, you can make out the person. You can't make out the person's face. Get away from me here. You shouldn't be here. Come close, I swear. You'll regret it. Okay, so we haven't really wrecked everything by being seen. Yeah, because if we secrets and spores. In Pool Village, you find evidence of god worshipping deep in the caves under the town. Yeah, he'll want to hear this. Absolutely. Yes, I probably shouldn't have said hello to that person. I was ready to kill them. But yeah, this is right under the mushroom. Dead mushroom. Which makes sense. That's kind of what I thought, to be honest. I'm surprised I haven't found this, though. I imagine that door would be locked anyway. And this is some kind of rib cage or something? It's very different. No loot though. Worst game ever. So you played this, Golem? Must have missed that. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. It's really really proper cool. People are going to compare me to Park Bench drunk in Back to the Future. I have no defense. Alright, let's go and talk to the Waymaster. This doesn't seem a game, just for one stream, wasn't ready to commit to a full playthrough. Ah, okay, okay. So you didn't like it? That's what I'm reading. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Of course, day-night cycle, they'll be asleep. Okay, well, maybe he won't mind me waking him up. Yeah, I don't want to bother him. That was lucky. I don't want to do that again. It worked, because it worked. I'm super elite. Do I still have the bed? Because I can just wait until midday or something. I do. Okay. Oh, come on. Did I actually like it? It's me going back to my normal streaming stuff, knowing this would most likely be a commitment to complete. I think it's... I did look it up, and it wasn't that long. I can't really remember, but... Wait a minute. Let me just sort this out. Okay. Yeah, there's a difference between completing it and playing it, I think. No, it's full release. They're still updating it though. There's suddenly signposts everywhere. You're like, do you know about someone who broke into my place last night? Okay. About the god worshippers. I found evidence of god worship. Tell me. Okay. I won't mention... Well, I'll probably do both of these, but... Occult instruments in the caverns below Quill. This can only mean one thing. Someone's constructing rituals around Engwyn's course. That means they're trying to reopen the blood contracts. But buried in those clauses was a terrible cost. No less than human sacrifice. It is. It is the acid game. Sun Milk, yeah. Here, take this key. It'll unlock the upper chamber in the Sacred Mushroom to the west. Oh! There's no doubt in my mind someone's been taken to the Sacred Mushroom to be metabolized as per the contract's terms. Go there and save them. Okay. I've been there. You see metabolized? In the old days, there were sacred shrooms all over Quill. Each would spawn a whole forest of skies rooms, but only if they recently metabolized a human. Ain't sure if the skies rooms used part of the human body to achieve their effect, or whether it was just part of the mockery. I'm going to sign mockery. But I know the skies rooms used to be more potent in the old days. Now there's only one. I found it deep in the mushroom forest to the west. All the others shriveled up and died when we stopped feeding them flesh. I'll ask him this, but main doors will lead through central stem. Might be a whole lot of nasty creep there is. A way around the back. Okay, I've got that as well. Okay, I'll do my best. Thank you. Yeah. Charge! We have a map. I'm going there. I'm there. How you doing, Sunmilk? Hope you're having a good, fantabulous day today. Yeah, you save it. I'm being safe for those waiting for Sukan 1 and 2 remaster. It's up for pre-order on Steam. Okay. hello. Have I been here? I'm sure I've been here. Things just respawn, I think. Eventually. Yeah, I've been here. Is it locked again? Because there's those. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, yeah, I've done that. Hi. I've got a new sword. Ooh, get out of it. Get on. Yeah, have some of that. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Heartless, sorry. Triple Landscape, how you doing? I am doing well, thank you. Yeah, I need to be there. Oh, it is beta today. That showed him, yeah. This is quite an upgrade, this sword. Right, still don't know what these are. Not a clue. I'm a bit lost. Oof, it's ugly. I mean, it possibly is an unpopular opinion, but I'm not going to argue that it isn't. Because it's subjective, right? That's cool. But yeah, you're wrong. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I totally get it. That I do understand why you would think that. Like, I'm not looking at this game and thinking, wow, this is looking great. This is a really, really good looking game. I'm not really sure anyone's thinking that, but yeah, just it's very unique. I mean, look how it looks like it's underwater. I've got frog things to kill. It's quite colourful. That cannot be denied. Right, how do I kill? How do I get up there? Yeah. Ooh, one hit kill. Look at that. I think it's pretty how the sky clashes with the landscape. Yeah, red and green. Yeah, psychedelic red and green don't normally go together, do they? But I think that's what they were going for, really. I got in there. There's the map guy. Oh, hi, Sal. I don't mind the blocky objects and pixelated creatures, but the color palette is a bit much. Yeah, it's not going to please everyone, is it? The profanity in this game. There it is. A foe. Yeah. Yeah. shielding potion. Okay. Alright, Baka. How's it going? How's it going? How is it going? Did the background music, super chill. It is, it works really well. It's maybe a little bit repetitive, you know, as Simon said. Wait. Job told last time to do pure wiring. Oh, like in what? I'm gonna go through the main trunk again. Name of the game, think that the perfect color palette for the Amigo Dread Delusion, something's very off. Yeah. I'm looking for lockpicks, honestly. That's my main loot thing that I'm after. I don't tend to drop them though. In your new place. Okay, fuse. Okay, okay. Something moved and I was freaked out. What is that? Something. Wait a minute. Seems perfect about game card dilution. Okay. Something was supposed to be held 24 amp. Hold at 2 at most. Got fixed. Okay. Right, there's no point going in there. That's just a shortcut. Why not? Lucky. Oh, okay, that's just a shortcut as well. Got the key to this. Oh, hi! How's it going in there? Nauseating stench of bile engulfs the flesh chamber. Before your huge digestional tract pulses and throbs. I think that's the mayor's son. I'll get through again. Yeah. Anyway, glad you got it fixed now. Good, safer and everything. Yeah, pulses and throbs with corrosive acid. It would seem as though this mushroom has organs. It's Lud. Yeah, Lud rides behind the digestive membrane, clearly in agony. When he sees you, he looks shocked. You! We need to get you out of there. No! If I don't do this, the village will perish. Oh my god, okay. And if you cut me free, you'll be slicing into the mushroom's organs. You could kill it! See yourself? Hello, light one. Q game, strong vibes. Yeah, very much indeed. Don't you think I know that? Everyone assumes I'm just some stupid kid, the mayor's idiot's son. They don't take me seriously. But now I can show them I'm worth something. I can save the village all by myself. I found the old Wiccan contract rights stashed in my mother's basement. Convinced Amir to help me set it up, but it was me who whispered to the angry and felt his reply echo through my bones. We will probably have to, like, convince him and we'll fail, but it's not worth dying for. Says who? Kulwich is always talking of his war buddies who died to liberate Quill, but why is that any different from this? Just because we're not at war. Quill is dying, everyone says so. Since Engwyn was killed, the soil's drying up. In another generation, there'll be nothing left. It's the only way to save the village. There's only 3 people living there, dude. Sometimes dry up is just the way it is. It's easy for you to say not being from here. Well, it's the only place I've ever known. I won't survive anywhere else. It's not going to work, is it? We can try it, but no, we need 20. Yeah, we've got 5. Really falling behind on that. Like, if we'd have put 1 in every time we'd have leveled, we'd have been alright with that, but we'd have suffered in like every other aspect. So what we need is beer. So, we don't want to do this knowing that you'll die. Never been so sure of anything in my life. I want to save the village. I want people to live on, even if I have to die. No, we've got a decision to make. I don't think I'll let him, you know. Because it's only a temporary solution anyway. I mean, sure, right, he dies, and then in another couple of years, the village starts dying again. He's been a bit silly, I think. So, nope. Slice through the membrane, and a torrent of foul-smelling acid pours forth. Blood slides out of the muck, coughing and spluttering. You had no right! First thing I've done truly by myself, and you've ruined it! You had no right! I just like ruining people's plans. Doesn't know what's up. Yeah. You'll thank me in time. Loot. It's all gone still. Ooh, I have killed it. I just wanted to show off your new sword. Yeah. Thank you. Yoink. Mushrooms organs is so metal. Yeah. Yeah, right? That's crazy. There is a way back up to the village from down here, but I don't know if I can find it. Elverdine, hello. Howdy do, howdy do. Wanting to prove himself could be hard to be used, so much to learn, so much to comprehend. Yeah. He was trying to do the right thing, wasn't he? Like, we could have made the wrong decision there, you know. But no one at the village wants that. I saw you there, foul foe. I shall slay thee. And so it is done. Yeah. Just trying to find the way up to the village. It's like around here somewhere. I'll go up there, maybe that's it. Like links to that. There it is, right there. I'll go up here anyway. Yeah! Nice. That's it. Nice. I'm not going to stand under that. I'm not going to take the risk. The game seems kind of great. I'll stay longer, but playing some co-op within a few minutes. Well, no worries. You enjoy. And yeah, it is nice. But yeah, thanks to... nice to see you, man. See you soon. Hi, Meta. Afternoon. I missed a lot. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours of psychedelic madness. Yeah. It's your first session? It's second session of this game. Yeah, the game is pretty long. But I think if you just rush through it, it can be quite short, but just kind of, you know, do what you have to. Hopefully this is still open. No, you don't. What do you got for sale? Gonna make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, it's just health potions, mana potions, and this tea. Boost your lore for a time. I think I will. Yeah, get some of them. Did some more, I think. Okay. I have no idea, White One. I have no clue. I was just thinking that myself. Welcome back. Okay. Discover what's going on in the sacred room. Sacrifice taking place. It was Lud. He tried to sacrifice himself, but I managed to talk him down. Foolish boy. The harvest aren't worth the blood price. I always taught him that. Looks like you stopped him. For that, I have my sincerest thanks. Not much, just promised. I have the passport. Nice, okay. I'll talk to his mom as well, the mayor. Be careful down there, man. If you think poor this harvests are bad, it's in nothing yet. All the Shire is the midst of an awful famine. It seems like townsfolk and poor Lud have a certain ideas in common. Oh boy. Talk to the mayor as well. I mean, now that I've rested, he might have spawned up here and stuff. Lunch done, I'm off to more reports to my next meeting. Oh boy, enjoy. Thank you. About your son. Yeah, see you, Beta. Oh, you saw the visual stranger who saved my son. I really cannot thank you enough. I don't know what I would have done without it had he... Okay, now, I know I can be distracted sometimes, isn't it, because I wasn't told to be a perfect home for Lud. Sometimes I took it too far, considering what he tried to do. Please want you to have the most valuable thing I possess. Healing herbs. In my garden. There is nothing more precious than nature's bounty. Oh, it's you. Can't forgive you for interrupting the digestion. Would seeing how relieved my mother is to have me back. I suppose I wasn't as worthless as I thought. Don't know what will happen to Will. Makes me sad to think of not being here in the future, but maybe we can find somewhere else to call home. Well, there we go. So now we can get over there. Yeah, I think so, yeah. She's too busy managing the village of 3 people. Including her. Pretty much, you know. So now I got the passport, I can go across here and open this bridge. I'm very curious about all this over here, though. I hope we're not moving away from that. Like we are, but we might circle around again if I get there. That might get me over there, so yeah, we'll see where this goes. Yeah, El Torrio, yeah. Unless I have a passport? I have one. Looks good. I'm not seeing any signs of magical forgery. Looks like you can pass. Thanks. I don't know why I took it off me, like. I guess, you know, it's better for my inventory, but that's not how passports work. Okay. So. What's that? You see, there's a flappy thing, guys. There's a flappy thing. Right, we need our new sword, I think. Kind of breaking the 4th wall in an engineering way. Yeah. Okay, we've met those before. If I can get down there. Still doing that, yeah, back in, yeah. Well, we're trying to get to a town where her first mate was. Oh boy. I'll just pull this up again. Yeah, so we need to form a quartermaster wobbling the wobbling knobbing pug. The Wobbling Noggin pub in Hallowshire, right? So that's what I need. Yep. Wow. Good monster, yeah. It reminds me a lot of flappy things. Of Spirited Away and stuff like that. Really? Well, bollocks. Hi. Okay, who the hell are you? What on earth? Alright then. I'm speaking to a god. Right? So this is a lot like the things we don't know what they're for. I sense it in you. The object horror, searching shock. Your heart beats so fast it might burst. Human. Am I dead? The entity lasts. Great pulses of eldritch energy reverberate through your bones. No, human, you are not dead. Not yet. You were moments from death. I plucked you from certain peril as easily as your kind would pull a weed. It's not always that easy, you know. But it was not an act of kindness. I required something in return. What do you want? Vela Kalos. Okay. In her arrogance, chain me here in shackles of the void steel. I wish to be free, so she must die. You hunt Vela, correct? Without my aid, your mission is futile. You will surely meet a gruesome demise. So I will save you. I will pluck you from the precipice of oblivion again and again until the deed is done. Who are you? How times have changed that a human would ask such a thing. There were times in ages past when my shrines were in 1,000 settlements, when every Wiccan knew my name, when my mind rang with the prayers of your kind. I will not stoop to introducing myself, but know this. There are still those loyal to me, who preserve my hidden shrines. Yep. It is to those places that I will summon you, should your death be imminent. Why did she capture you? Yeah, so those shrines that we have no idea what they're for are respawn points, but they weren't activated until we died. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Because I hadn't died in the game before, you know, so... this is kind of cool. Yeah, the ghostly brain thing is, yeah. They're usually underground. Why else she craved my power? I am unique in the pantheon of major gods, as I can sense the moment of one's demise and steal them from their fate. But in her arrogance, she was not enough, for I cannot revive someone who is long dead. There are no gods who can. Save perchance the dreamers themselves, but she kept me chained here. Such is the sorry state of the world, that no followers came to save me. Not even the Wiccans came to my aid. Damn that cursed god war. Goodbye. Remember our bargain, mortal. Wow. The way they revealed this, oh my god, was very, very cool. The way you looked up at him. Very good at hugging. Yeah. Yeah, that's really, really cool. That's really, really, really cool. Oh, that's where we are. That's where we are. Okay, all right, okay. Legs are so creepy, yeah. I feel like it's a bad idea to free him. Well, didn't have much of a choice there. Didn't have much of an option. Well, again, just the... Who comes up with this, right? Very neat, though. And just shows what a god gamer I am, that I haven't died until that point. That's pretty neat, though. That's pretty neat. One thing that's lacking in the game so far is spells, though. I've got this teleport one. I've got another one that turns enemies against their friends, but it's kind of unusual that enemies are encountered in groups. Alright, so this flappy thing. Giant moth. So that was just to avoid the moth. That wasn't worth it. I got the coins anyway. Oh, there's a thing. That's going to Hollowtown. That's where I want to go.
Your dungeon has been breached.
Hi there, Cotty. Well, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Very good of you. Thank you. How was your stream? What were you streaming? If we could get a shout out, please. Ah, wait a minute. Oh, God. Ooh. So welcome in. I'm Variax. I'm a variety streamer. Enjoying the comfy game? Is it comfy? Is it comfy? I guess it is, right? You were playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Fair enough. Not a game that I know. But nice to see you. Yeah, thank you for the raid. I guess you know some Dread Delusion then. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. It is so unique and different. The music's extra comfy. Yeah, it's yeah, this game is just really kind of, I'm just kind of enamored with it. It's really kind of interesting. So imaginative and different and engaging. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I've played a lot of different games. Currently playing some Back to Oblivion, playing some Baldur's Gate. I'm a big RPG fan, but not exclusively. Also some Horizon Zero Dawn. So I play a lot of different stuff. So very much appreciate you your rating. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Lockpicks, good. We're really lacking lockpicks. I see, yeah. Alright, hopefully we can get in here, because that might lead to that memory thing. What is it? Nice. Edith Finch is a great game. I might have heard of it. I might have done. I might know it. Yeah. Nice. Never played it and loved. Maybe that's why I know it. I say I haven't heard of it, but I think I have. Collect more. Loot! Oh, more tea. Okay. As being a Brit, you know, I'm not into walking sims, but it was a pretty good one. Okay. Walking sim that has a very unique art style. Does it start with you revisiting a family home? Like after a couple of years and it's empty and you're just looking around it? Aha! Don't know it. Yes. Yeah, okay, I know the game. Yeah. Yeah, it actually did look quite interesting, to be fair. Yeah, so maybe one to put on the list. No need to be gung-ho, is there? We've also got a million... No, we don't. We got 69 of these, so... Sweet. 6 out of 14. Still prefer more. Are you going back here? Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see that. I should be in streams more often now. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. So these trees look normal, guys. What's going on? Because I guess they're higher up. What's this? Oh. Oh. Hello? Okay. This game is exactly like Skyrim. Yes. Yes. Because it has pine trees, right? Yeah. 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 Don't know what that was about, though. And look, it's got snow. Yeah. And there are enemies to fight. And loot to get. And lockpicks. And castles. And things to explore. Okay. Hi. Oh, that's good. That's a good hit. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm circling around there because that's what I've seen before. Love an RTS based on this realm, graphics and story. Yeah, that could work, couldn't it? Alright, so let's unlock this shortcut. I think you have to use it, which is a bit annoying, but... Okay, because now we can take a shortcut up here. Okay. Yeah, I can... Oh, I'd like to see what the chances are before I start doing it. Is there another way in? I mean, it'd be worth it just for that. Player deaths 1. Like a 70-to-1 kill death ratio, that's not bad, is it? Some creatures in this game, you know. Oh, hello. Probably a quest that we don't have yet. Oh, I need a sticks. Well, I'm doing it. Nice. Oh, there was another way to do it. Yeah, quite one. Yeah, it's really a remarkable treasure. Sweet, that was definitely worth doing. Yeah, it's great. It reminds me of exploring Dark Souls. Whoa, okay, pop in there. So it's just like Dark Souls. This is a new area entirely. I am going to head back. I'm just curious whether I can get a waypoint or something. Let's talk to the person first. Youth is fumbling with a teacup, a spoon, and an assortment of other objects all appear to be floating. Goddamn wizards don't know a good spell if... The object clattered to the floor. You trying to get into the academy too? I wouldn't bother. You could enchant a silk scud to shit gold and they'd still ignore you. They won't let you in without a recommendation. Alright, so this is close to the academy then. Yeah, I do get that feel of playing it, of exploring with Dark Souls. Like the gameplay doesn't, you know, but yeah, just the feel of, oh, what's over there? Can I go and see that? And yeah, I haven't really had that feeling since I played Dark Souls. I'll get going for now because that's obviously about the academy, which I think is over there. Hi. The enchanted mask is deathly still, but its stoic eyes track you as you approach. The Erudite Academy is closed to all but chosen flew. Present your recommendation or leave. Okay. Oh, is it up there though? Is that where? Is that it? So you go up there to it. That's where it's floating. Okay, on the windmill thing. Right. I'm gonna leave. Looks like this is like a hidden way to get in there because it's quite secluded. It's behind all these rocks. I'm gonna go back to where I was. This music is the same as the starting area though. Yeah, curious about what all these are. That's kind of cool. Oh, so I can't get up there. I have to go through that. Okay, so I had actually explored all of this. I just didn't realize. Okay. Well, let's head this way, because I'm sure that's a different area entirely, so we'll make sure we've got all this. Seems like that's the last zone. Or the next zone, even. I see some gold. I'm taking the bait. Yeah, so it's floating up there. Okay, so there's the academy. I wasn't really sure where that was. Okay. Oh, hello. Lockpicking just seems very freaking useful. Is this a life spawn thing? This is where I've just been, okay. Okay. So we could go down there to that, which is a shortcut to somewhere. But I reckon there's something behind this rock. What? I am freaking disappointed. Okay, well, there's something there anyway. I've learnt my lesson not to instantly try and pick the lock because there might be something around here that'll open it. That I can find with my law skill. Or we can have a look in just to see. There we go. Stamina potions are pretty rare. So I'm happy to find that. Yeah, happy with that. We found one of these, but this one's already assembled. Hi back, cuddling with in bed with a girlfriend, each of us doing our thing. Nice, nice. Almost pawn cubes? No. Let's go down here. Okay. Nice. Yep. Look at the trail. Nice. I feel powerful. Alright, so that's the place to the Arcane University, or whatever it's called. Where's this then? Where the hell is this? Instantly go backwards because... yeah. We found a thing. A Dwemer ruin there. What the? What? Okay, it's a bug. I mean, I've done it, right? I've compared that to something else, right? You can't help it. But... yeah, so you shouldn't be in there, sir. I hope it doesn't stop me from... I'm not going to get loot, am I? They're coming out of the goddamn walls, indeed. Okay, well that's a cool thing to find. That's a ghost. Hollowshire fields used to be sown with Wiccan seed for their deities. Though diminished, could ensure a good harvest. The god contacts were modest, their blood price was equitable. Of course, the apostate Union sniffed it out entirely. They sent that polymath and her retinue to stamp out any smouldering divinity, and now the common folk starve, their fields barren and desolate. The Union's claim it's in the name of reason and progress. She lets out a discordant sigh. I admit, those old Wiccan contracts can be deceitful. Many don't realize the weight of their signature until the curse sets in. But the Union would smother the sky realms in a tangle of bureaucracy until we worship naught but deadlines and shipping manifests. Their only saving grace is their honesty, or at least the people know they are trampled upon. So what about you, stranger? Would you rather be enveloped in sweetened lie, blissful of your ignorance, or would you choose the bitter truth? Oh, I have to drop the last one, don't I? Hey, deadbeat. How are you doing? Good to see you. The idea of a truth is a lie. We're all deluded because of Dread Delusion, so I gotta say that. My mother once told me there are many worlds that people's... there are as many worlds as people in it. I think she would have liked you, stranger. That's kind of true, because we all have our little version of reality, don't we? I don't know who that is. I think this is where we're supposed to be going, you know. This is the main quest, so this is where I'll go. How goes the delusions? Ah, it's trippy. It's really interesting. You're distracting. I love a bit of pilfering, like. Okay, let's go the obvious way. Signpost. So that is Hollowtown. I thought it was. There's also the Wobbly Noggin. Yep. Bed and board. That way is the Endless Realm. Okay, dokie. So I reckon we'll need this shortly. Friends? Yep. Hail, peasant! May the apostate union shine resplendent. Alright, what can you tell me about the Union? The Union is the last bastion of sense in this broken world. We're committed to stamping out the remnants of god worship and cultism. Only human-made magic is permitted in the Union. If you see anything suspicious, any illegal shrine or a forbidden text, report it straight away. This town is rife with cultism. Can you tell me about the town, though? Sure, low end of the town is a tavern with a giant skull. That's Wobbly Noggin. Wobbly Noggin. That makes sense, because noggin is slang for use your noggin, use your head. It's wobbly, because I guess it's just on the edge of a preface. That's so freaking clever. God damn it. You can rest up there. Further into town, you have the high street with a few well-stocked shops. Several alleys lead down to the docks, or you can carry on straight to the clock tower. Just past the clock tower is the Union Council building. It's where the local polymath lives. You can always stop by if you're looking for work. Thanks. Yep, this is where we need to go for the main quest. Now it's new music for sure. It's a big town. There's the clock tower. Let's go in the front way though. It's only right, innit? Still nothing with no, that. With interesting waymarks. We're started the God Hunt. Okay, fine. Okay. Calling all denizens of the apostate union. Our land is beset with the most terrible famine. Can you sit idle while your crops fail and your loved ones perish? We all know who is to blame. The god worshipper, the cultists. For too long they have uttered their dread fingers from the fringes of society, bringing terrible omens upon their lands. Our polymath humbly requests the aid of every denizen in this matter. Visit the apostate union's council building in the centre of town to inquire further. I guess that's what we'll be doing. Oh, a manor to be sold. A manor, 200-year manor, once stately and fine, has fallen into disrepair. Is this the same manor that Vela had? The manor grounds comprise of an entire island just off the south of Hollowshire. With the right investor, this could be a thriving estate once more. For inquiries, visit the council. Or it could just be a player home, right? Let's go in. This is nice. You alright there, buddy? Go to the barkeep first. Play a home to furnish. Yeah. Oh, that's a save point. Cool. Welcome to the Wobbly Noggin. If you're in need of a rest, with beds and ale aplenty. I'm looking for... do you know of Velicluse? What kind of innkeep do you take me for? I've heard more stories about Vela than I can recount. The Darkstar mercenaries fought in the Slevian Mutiny, the Battle of the Weeping Wizards, and on both sides of the Wiccan uprising of Hawkney, they've taken coin from roving councillors and occultist villages alike. And when folk ain't been spilling each other's blood, they've been plundering Emberian ruins, Wiccan shrines, and you know the tomb of the Deathless Dinus King was them who stole his face. Some folks say she's a saint who's gonna right the wrongs of the Union. Others say she's a devil who leaves a path of chaos in her wake. But you know what? You were here once, 2 years ago, here in a load of crew. They kicked everyone else out, must have been 50 of the sods, getting pissed as skyfish. And I saw that if she weren't no saint, she weren't no devil, she were completely shit-faced. Yes, I did warn her about the typhus rum. We made her way more coin that night than most weeks, I reckon. Okay, another question. I won't rent a room just yet. Buy a drink? Okay, recently got a shipment of fine wine from Rovia. Give you a good deal on a bottle. Looking for cipher wine. Short ever since the Clockwork Kingdom shut its borders. Very valuable, but I don't know why. Herb wine. Beer. See, I like beer. Foul booze. Because this increases my... people like me more when I drink it. I'll leave it for now, though. I know I can get it here. So there's a room as well. Are they beer too? I know. Oh, there it is. Sweet. So we'll instantly rob the place and get a free bed. And a modest treasure. So I can just rest here. I don't need to get your silly room. That's handy. We are getting tired. Alright, so let's go around. Keep an eye on the Newton Neuron Star, friends. We've got a 12-hour pulse cycle. And most of the shops close when it's dark. If you're used to longer days and nights of some mainland Union countries, you may find it strange. Tell me about the Neuron Stars. Anything behind the painting in the bedroom? There couldn't be a secret within a secret. No, don't be silly. You can't have a secret behind a secret. Come on. Well, I don't know where you're from, but many people live their whole lives in the cycle of a single neuron star, believing all days and nights be the same. But the world is wrapped in a blanket of interconnected neuron stars, and each one is different. They all travel in regular movements, though, and pulse brighter at certain times. Hellshire's star circles the surrounding islands every 12 hours. It pulses brightest at noon and shrinks darker at night. People here will sleep more often and for less time than a place with a longer cycle. Of course, there are some places so far from a neutron star that they're trapped in perpetual night, and others where a single day can last hundreds of hours. That's cool. What happens at night around here? Well, at night the shops shut in town and most locals sleep. You may find out the countryside there are other things that occur only at certain times too. Ooh. So if we go out at night, it might be different than during the day. Really bright brain, yeah. This is, yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. Welcome to the Wobbly Noggin. Look like the adventuring sort. Take some advice from an old fool. If you're exploring the countryside, come back and rest often. Why? Might not feel like at the time, but almost everything you do builds fatigue. This seems like a weird time to put this into the game, though. This should have been in the last in, I think. Rather than the 30 hours in or wherever we are now. Alright, 6 hours in. But still. Yeah, these two should have been in the last in. Might not feel like at the time, but almost everything you do builds fatigue. Your stamina threshold will lower and you'll find yourself weaker. Hashtag you won't just be worse at swinging a sword, you'll even fumble at picking a lock and other skills. Oh, there's another game that does that, where stamina affects everything. But yeah. Finding a safe place to rest will restore your fatigue to full. Also, always consider stopping. It's not exactly like Morrowind, because in Morrowind, you just have to stand in place for 30 seconds. In this, you actually have to rest. The fact that fatigue, you know, affects die rolls and stuff like that is similar. Yeah. I was considering stopping off at an inn. Okay, thank you. One too many. Hello, you're important. You got an eye patch. The man drums his fingers on the table, his eyes start around. He does not look at you as he speaks. Be on with you, I'm waiting for someone. That person is me, I'm with the Inquisition. You're the quartermaster, I've been looking for you. So you're the agent? Must admit I expected someone a little more inquisitorial. I'm a confessor, more of a prisoner than an agent. So you're with the Confession Division, that explains it, those bastards. They did mean to insult me by sending one of their expendable rabble. They've wanted me for years, and now they don't even deign to send an agent. Well, at least not to my face. So out with the Confessor, has she found it yet? Is she alive? Who found it? Vela, you inebriated fool. Who else would I be speaking of? Ah, they've really haven't told you anything, have they? May as well be speaking to a silk slug. Do you at least know where Vela is? She escaped. Sounds about right. She'll have gone to the Underlands to rendezvous with any dark stars that are still loyal. Of course, the question is where. The Underlands are far larger than the Sky Realms. She could be anywhere. What are the Underlands? Surely you jest. What are the Underlands? Will you ask me about the Neuron Stars next? No, really, what are they? I don't need to ask this, thankfully. They are the lands. They're under the Sky Realms. Did they extract your mind with the hook in that cell? When the world was destroyed in the World Rend over 400 years ago, now its surface was turned from an inhospitable hellscape. Those lands are the Underlands. Okay. So you're going to help me, how do you know she's gone there? She wants something there, it's done for years. Something of terrible power. Can't tell exactly what it is, only that she plans to use it to meddle it with reality itself, which could be the doom of us all. Can we find her then? That's the deal I've struck with your Inquisition, isn't it? Hunt my former comrade and my Dark Star crewmates for the Polymath's pardon. After this, I'll be a traitor to everyone. Well then, Confessor, may as well get to know each other. What did you do before rotting in a cell? I was an adventurer. Ah, free spirit. How delightful. Must be nice to set off alone, going where the wind takes you, eh? Of course, I've known plenty who's done this, that, and ended up clutching their spilled guts in a ditch somewhere. Reckon you should get yourself lucky. Anyway, doesn't matter now, eh? You've lost it all. Hit rock bottom. That's something I can respect. As for myself, my name's Jack Basalt. I suppose you've heard of me. I have. Name changed as well, it's nice. The shame of the Union Navy. Aye, the one the same. For a time, it was the most respected captain in the Union Navy. I took orders directly from Admiral Calisay, Vela's father. And for 5 years, I trained Vela aboard my ship. Look at this. That's all, they're all bottom. Yeah, it's clever. It's the names and stuff, it's so freaking clever. I wonder how we react if we die and come back. That's a good point. When Vela defied her father and fled to become a mercenary, I followed. I gave him my rank, my station, my ship to spend my years cavorting with Wiccans and pirates. Shame of the Union Navy, they branded me. But I kept her safe. Was that not also my duty? So you trained her. I, Vela, and the Emberian. Though they'd been schooled at the academy, their father wanted them to sling their hammocks and tie their knots like regular sea dogs. And so they did. Through blizzards, cipher storms, and cannon volleys, those sisters thrived until the Dishan massacre. I won't speak of that here, not here. But that was the day Vela decided to leave the Navy and her father. That was the day we became mercenaries. Why are you hunting her? You have to understand, I love that girl like she's my own. I've seen her grow from a headstrong child to a fierce captain, and there was a time, when we were sailing together with Dark Stars, that I thought she might be the greatest of them all. So to see her fall into a barbarianism and villainy, it's been hard. I can't abide by what she's done, or what she will do. She seeks to save us, but she'll likely doom us. Let's take it for granted. Oh my god. It's a nice name. So, I have to stop her, you see, for her own sake. So how do we find her? Oh, you're asking me? As I said to your masters, I can provide naught but shreds of information. You'll have to do the rest. What I have for you are 3 names, names of former Darkstar mercenaries who left Bella's crew after the mutiny. Together, maybe a lot of us can track her down. Is this about a mutiny? A few years back, Bella found a map pointing to something impossible. Could use it to make heaven of the sky realm, she said. Change the fabric of reality, so folk don't know poverty or injustice or even death. I'm sure she believed it, believes it still. But for a lot of us, Dark Stars, it scares us witness. You just took a meddling with things like that, lest you want to die screaming. We've got to convince her to make her see reason, but she took us down to the Underlands anyway, on that mad pursuit. So we mutinied, and the Dark Stars spilled their own blood on those skyships. In the end, Bella escaped with those loyal to her, and the rest of us scattered to lick our wounds. A wicked time that was. Tell me about these mercenaries then. My family's guest house was called Basalt because it's a region with lots of basalt. We've sold it years ago. Operating a guest house is not profitable, isn't it? Why do it then? Like, why do they exist if they're not profitable? First, there's Emberian. Called that because folks say she's the last of her kind. Of course, that's pure squid shit. If she was Emberian, she'd be 400 years old. I've heard talk she's somewhere in Hollowshire. These are like mini-bosses or something then. Depends where you are, yeah. Make a bundle around here. Yeah, true. Yeah. Next, there's the Endless Duchess, a powerful cipher wizard. She went back to ancestral home in the Endless Realm. And like all those you'll find there, she's cursed to never truly die, which means she really is hundreds of years old. Look at that place as well. Can't wait to see that. Cannot freaking wait to see that. Finally, there's Caxton Frost. I'll wait for this. It's lagging a bit. A genius of the Clockwork Kingdom. That man could engineer a skyship from a sack of junk. Last I heard, he'd return to his homeland. So we've heard about all these different areas, and now we have a reason to go because there's at least a contact in all of them. Like the Dark Souls bosses, a little bit, yeah. And you sure they'll help us? See, they might not. They could be bosses, and I kind of hope they are because it sounds neat. But currently they're not. They're just contacts to find. I'm sure they'll follow you to the certain deaths. Of course not, you fool. They'll probably try and cut your head off. If you want to find Vela, you're going to have to ask nicely. And if they do agree... Oh, there we go. You lot must have captured Vela's fortress, the Blinding Light, correct? I heard the cannon fire from here. Tell you what, I'll head there myself after this little chat, and you'll find any of those Dark Stars, send them there and all. And that thing Vela's looking for, she mustn't use it. Nobody must ever use it. It's a MacGuffin! We got a MacGuffin. You hear me? If you've any sense, you'll make sure he stays buried down there. Right, well, I think we're done here. Okay. Hunt. Yeah, nice. Bit of blinding light. Okay, thank you, Jack. Nice. I leveled. This is the same as before. Yeah. Make sure you don't miss him. Yeah, I want to get into the skull. But I can see the bar. Oh, never mind. Guide to Honoric Isles by Nico Lupo, 1442. Was a sweltering day. You hear a goose? No, it wasn't a goose. It was sounded like a goose. In Riova, when my editor burst through the door, the queen stars of Vena were dancing high that day, bathing the city in a searing yellow haze. Niccolo, he yelled after he nearly dislodging my front door from its hinges. The impact of his entry caused my house to sway, suspended as it was, like all houses in Rovia, from inconnected web of pulleys, cables, and bridges that kept the city aloft. "You're going to the Ornic Isles," he declared. "Your ship leaves tomorrow." I must confess, I was taken aback. The periodical I wrote for, the Weekly Whale, was mostly concerned with petty dramas of Riova's wealthy elite, with little chance for travel memoir. But then, the Proliferation of cipher-based periodicals and their self-updating calligraphy was making my editor nervous. He had clearly decided that sending me to the arse end of nowhere, to my certain demise, would titillate our readership and bring in some coin. Many citizens know of the Wanrick Isles only from fairy tales. It is a small archipelago of little political import, drifting around the southernmost edge of the Apostate Union's borders, while its central region of Hollowshire saw fierce fighting during the God War, only recently been absorbed into the Apostatic Union's territorial sphere. That both excited my editor and perturbed myself. As the inaugural wilderness of these strange islands, they are illuminated by a single neutron star which orbits close to the islands, dousing them in magenta light. The Wiccan cloven of the worm has long squirmed in the dark recesses of Hollowshire and has caused nothing but trouble for the Union forces stationed there. Similarly, the historic lawlessness of that place has made a dark haven for smugglers, pirates, and brigands alike. Meanwhile, beyond the Union's territory lies even stranger islands. The archipelago's western edges are home to the notorious Endless, who feature in many whispered old wives' tales, but have rarely been glimpsed by mortal eyes. The eastern islands, mind you, are very different. The realm of Cardova, which famously declined to enter the Apostate Union's Commonwealth after the God War, has been found there. The exact relocation cannot be dated, so it's often the case with islands drifting unrecorded throughout the sky realms. But the strange complex machines that are being constructed there have caught the attention of many of the Union scholars and theorists. Travel to such a place, then, was folly of the highest order. Indeed, I would have turned down the venture in an instant, were I not facing imminent bankruptcy. So with a heavy heart, I accepted and began to pack my things. These volumes, originally published in my column in the Weekly Whale, recount my foolhardy adventure in the strange and dangerous Ronerick Isles. Get ready for work. Okay, very cute. Hopefully I will see you soon. You take care. Have a good day. Collections from the God War by Juliana Liddell, 1412. You gaming tomorrow night? Yes. Yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow night. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. But no stream tomorrow afternoon. That's what you're asking? Afternoon, evening. Before our ship rose in a writhing mass of flesh, taller than any tree, any structure, any living thing, it filled the horizon with its ghastly form. Okay. A hand rose to thwart us, or should I say many hands, for the thing's flesh bubbled and boiled with minute approximations of the whole. Its arm was made of many arms. Its screaming face had countless gaping mouths. The captain's voice bellowed across the deck. Being no Navy woman, I cannot recount these orders, but the ship began to lurch to the side, a futile attempt at evasion. With an almighty crash, I was flung against the ship's bow. We spun in free fall. Though through splinters and dust, I could see the other half of the ship. We'd been split in twain and the ground was rushing to meet us. The ship exploded into fragments as it struck land, but I did not feel the impact. I levitated just inches from the wreckage, a glow encircling me. I could see the hand of an erudite academy scholar buried in the rubble. It twitched, the glow flickered, and I fell safely to the ground. I know not who saved my life in place of their own, but I think them often. The creature towered above me, staring many eyes, howling with many mouths. These were the closing months of the God War, and the Wiccans had become desperate. Faced with their annihilation, they had embraced practices that had long been forbidden. Whatever lurched towards me had once been a god, though it could not be called that anymore. It raised its arm to strike me. Its bulk blocked the light of the neutron star. Against my better judgment, against the very ideologically ideology of which I committed myself, I uttered a prayer to my family's patron god, a god I'd seen cut to pieces not a month before. Who knows? Maybe some vestigial remnant of that god remained and took pity on me. A hideous noise erupted from the monster. Its flesh had always shifted in some eldritch pattern, but now it appeared to flow like liquid. Huge chunks of it began to drop to the ground, exposing glimpses of a skeleton. Whatever spell the Wiccans had cast, whatever power flowed through this entity, it was failing. At that moment, our sister ship burst from the crowds at blistering speed. A dozen cannons erupted into fire, and the creature rippled with explosions. A void stone lance, itself the size of a small vessel, was flung directly into the monster's skull. The thing buckled and bent under its own weight. It appeared to be melting. The skin tore around its neck, and its head bent back in a natural way, eventually dropping to the ground. I would later discover that it crushed a nearby pub. After a few moments, all appeared to be left and was steaming mound of flesh and bone. Thank you, Simon. See you soon. Yeah, deadbeat. I am tired. And that's the thing's skull. I think it may well be worth it to try and get out here. Game is mean. Thank you. Nice. Well worth it. Well. Yes. Yeah, so I wonder how you get in the skull. Because that's what I was kind of trying to do. We did get this, which I think I have another... Yeah. So maybe... Bit more wisdom. Okay, I'm not really struggling with the combat, so I don't need might. And that's where I just was, so that isn't... Yeah, so I'm not really sure how you'd get in there. Not this way, though. Let's have a look at it from the outside. There's another one of those. Oh, that's a right. That's what kills gods, because that was, you know, the same thing as what was in the mushroom thing. Right. Yeah, one of those lance things that was in that story. Yeah. Well, it's not a story, is it? So I wonder if we'll find bones of this thing everywhere. Scattered around. Where's the... I can't find the secret now. Is it here? Yeah, not up there either. Oh, someone stole one of my coins. I can get away with that. We've got 278 of them. Right, I'm going to call it there for tonight. Seems like a good place to stop. Yeah, okay. That was a good session. We did a lot. Got a lot done there. And now we're in a new area, doing new stuff. Yeah, very, very cool game. Like, it's so interesting. So freaking interesting. So I might play this on Saturday. If I stream on Saturday, this could be one for that. But yeah, oof. Good one. Good one. You're welcome, White One. See you, Cherry Onion. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, good stuff. I'd definitely buy this. Feel free. Oh, we got achievements. Only 23 people have got the Shame of the Union Navy, so yeah, only 1 in 4 people have got that far just by playing the game. That's a shame. We're not that far in either. It's so interesting. It's so freaking interesting. I know. If you're watching on the YouTubes, cheers very much. See you next time. Toodaloo.